Hey everyone, Travis here at the final day of the LCS NA qualifiers, and I'm joined by Voyboy, who just made it into Season 3 just yesterday. So Voyboy, I saw some tweets last night. Were you and your team out partying pretty hard, celebrating?
Yeah, we went out to dinner and sugar fish. I think everyone was feeling really good, and yeah, we just had a good time. So it was nice.
Now, obviously, we all saw the video that you guys had, that Riot did, where it was sort of like, "Oh, we're not sure what's going to happen if we don't make it. Maybe we won't be a team anymore." So, how afraid were you going into the matches?
I mean, basically, if we didn't make it in season 3, we wouldn't really be relevant, I guess, for a large majority of the scene. So it was like do or die, and like for a team that's been like beating out like every NA team for the past few months after I joined, I think that everyone really expected us to go through, and I think that was kind of why there was so much pressure on us, because it's like, oh yeah, Curse, you're a shoe-in, and then it's like, damn, what if we lose or something? So it was definitely like there was a lot on our minds, but I think we showed up, we played really well, so I'm really happy with how things turned out.
Now, speaking of you guys doing so well once you joined the team, and also of you guys doing so well, Game 2, Voyboy, you looked incredible. I think that, you hadn't played that well since maybe you got the MVP of Hanover, and I think a lot of people had wondered where that aggression went. Obviously, you always play solid, but, what happened? Like, how did that come back out again, the beast, the Void beast? How did that get unleashed again?
I think a lot of it just has to do with like my team really like respecting and trusting like the decisions I make. Like if we're in champion select, comes down to my pick, I'm like, hey yo, give me a collie. They're like, okay, you can play a collie. And I pick my champions, I do well, and I try to make calls. So I think I think I fit a lot better with these guys, and I really like the team. So
I saw a tweet this morning, I think it was from Pluto, that said that whatever team you're on has made it into Season 3. In fact, the 3 teams you've been on, 2 of them already in. Of course, you got in. So is that what you are? Are you like the guy that comes into the team, makes it a Season 3 eligible team, and then, God forbid you leave Curse, but if you do, maybe you'll just keep going and bringing teams in? Is that, you like that guy?
I'm like the old mentor, just whips it. And shit. No, I think I'll be on Curse for a good long time. I'm really happy. So, but that's pretty funny. Dignitas, CLG, Curse, all made it. Yeah, that's cool.
So you guys moved out to Vegas recently. What's that like? What's the house like? What's living in Vegas like? You doing all sorts of sinful things in Sin City?
No, I mean like I barely moved into the LA house like 2 weeks before we moved to Vegas, so it was like, oh, gotta move again. So it wasn't that big a deal to me, but I don't know. Vegas is nice. The house is nice. It's a bit smaller than our LA house, but the only complaint I have is that there's a lot less things in walking distance, and I don't drive yet. I didn't have time to get my license, so I'm gonna be trying to do that really soon. But yeah, I mean it's nice. We've been practicing really hard going to this, so now that sort of the pressure's off, like I think we'll have a bit more time to relax and just goof around and stuff. And obviously practice hard, and I'm gonna be streaming a lot, so yeah, it'll be good.
Really cool. X-Smithy making some lewd gestures behind you right now. I don't know how you feel about that. Right there, yeah. It's horrible. It's offensive. It's all good. You're like, I don't care. I'm cool with it. I'm into Season 3. It doesn't matter. X-Smithy can do whatever. Looking at the other teams that have been here, have there been any surprises for you? Are you impressed by anybody in particular? Like, what are your thoughts?
I was really surprised with the early exit by Cloud9. Like those guys are my good buddies, great scrim partners. We played against them a lot, and it was just extremely shocking that like a team that I would have easily placed in the top 3 going into this, like of the teams here, they just got 0-2 in they got 2-0 in their group stage, AO, and I mean Cloud9 disbanded, which is ridiculous because like I would have easily said they're top team in NA before this event, and it's kind of sad for me because like I'm really good friends with Niantanso and Yuzuki and stuff, and they're all good players, and I hope they have good futures and with whatever plans they choose to pursue. But I think like Fear, the Brunch Club, us, and I think all the teams that qualified so far were pretty expected. The last matches are going on now. I think it's really a toss-up to say who's going to qualify, but man, I don't know. It's too close to call, but yeah.
That was going to be my next question. Is like, if you okay, I know you said it's too close to call, but you live in Vegas now. You're going to have to. I know it's not legal yet, but once you eventually get to that point, you'll have to be ready to throw down some money on stuff. So let's say you had to throw down money on any of the 4 teams that are still in. Who would you put that down on?
Honestly, I would probably say I'd say Dirt Nap because I think that they've been playing pretty solid here. Like they just beat Azure 1-0. They still got games to play, but I think that between me, Playground, and Marn, I think that's a pretty even matchup. I want to say Marn's going to take it, but it depends if they do their bans and picks right. Yeah, I think Dirt Nap's going to come out ahead. They have really good players. Like Prawley's a beast. I've always thought he's been really good, and yeah, I think they have what it takes. But we'll just see. We'll have to see how it plays out.
Great. So, wrapping things up, you have any shout-outs to fans or anything that you want to say?
Obviously, thank you to all our fans for supporting us. Like, I've had like a lot of ups and downs in my law career, but I think right now I'm kind of at a peak, and hopefully the only way to go from here is up. So I'm really looking forward to the future. Thank you so much for supporting us. Obviously, thank you to our sponsors for supporting us. Shout out to Gunner, LawPro, Grubhub, and Full Sail University, and TeamSpeak, of course. And shout out to my personal sponsor, Metagame Clothing. And yeah, thank you for supporting us, everyone. Team Curse is going to be great in Season 3, so look forward to that.
Really cool. Well, hey, thanks for the interview. Best of luck in Season 3. Can't wait to see what Curse has in store. Sure, it's really good if you continue to play the way that you did, especially in Game 2. Man, it's just crazy. So, everyone, this is Travis on the final day of the LCS and A qualifiers. You can check out the rest of our coverage at GameSpot.com/esports.